Hello, people. Well, this short video is to show you how I prefer you to hand in the mock exam, right? So let's start from the beginning. I will share my screen and you are going to go. You can open a Google document, right? If you don't know how to do it, you can do it like this. You need to have a Gmail account. You go here. Yes, you enter Google. Where is it? There. You see here with all these 9 dots that you have, you enter here and you can either enter your Google Drive, because you will have a Google Drive, or you can enter directly Google Docs. Imagine you enter directly Google Docs. Very good. You create a blank. Yes. And what is it that you are going to do now that you have this document? First of all, you are going to here write the mock exam that you're going to do. So you're going to write, for example, mock exam 1. Yes. You can write the date, for example, April the 4th. Yes. And your name. For example, imagine Emily Blunt. Of course, I'm not Emily Blunt, neither are you, but Emily Blunt. Then you're going to start. Yes, here you're going to write, just in case, mock exam 1, right? And then you start. Remember I said 7 parts? Well, part 1. Part 1, there are 8 points. So you write 1, 2, 3, or whatever you can just say. 1, sorry. Part 1, you start 1A, 2B. If you want to do, you can do it in a piece of paper and then write here the results. Or what you can do also is this. You can go here, you see, and you can divide the screen, right? You put, for example, the document on the right, yes? And you open, yes, the file with the exam on the other hand. For example, here. I know you're not looking at this because Zoom is only showing you one part of the thing. But here I have the other, right? I will stop sharing and let's see if I can share everything. Share screen, just the screen. I think that now you can see everything. You see on one side, you have the document here. You write your mock exam, and on the left, you have the document with the exam. Right here, I have it really very small, but you, of course, you can have it like this. You see? Okay. Here, this is part 1. So here you have the words. So you start choosing. Of course, you can make this smaller so that you can see the words. A little bit bigger is okay. There, right? You can see the words and you can choose and you write part 1A, part 2B, then part 3, I don't know, C. Part 4A again, right? When you finish with the 8 parts, you put again, right? Part 2. Again, you have 8 exercises, but in this case, you are just going to write not 1 again, because you will notice that the exercise is not 1, it's part 9. So you're going to write here 9, and then you're going to write the word that you need. For example, imagine so. Number 10 is, I don't know, not. Remember, structure words. Number 11 is, I don't know, had. You write all the words here. Then you do the same with part 3. Again, it's not that you're going to write 1 again. In part 3, you're going to write 17. 17, and you write the word happiness. Imagine, right? Or whatever the word you need. Then you go 18. Imagine 18 is, remember you needed a negative. So you say, for example, unexpected, right? You go again, then you go with part 4. You have all the paraphrasing. In this case, part 4, you are going to have 25 is the first one, right? So you write 25, and all the words that are here, let's look at number 1. John thought it would be. You are not going to write this. You are just going to write the real answer, the part that you need to provide. So remember we said, Joan thought it would be a great idea to go to the museum, right? Only the words that you need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Then you go to 26 and you do exactly the same. Then of course you go to part 5, right? In this case, you're going to start in 31, I think it is. Yes. So you write 31 and then the answer that you think it is the correct. You're going to do the same for all of it, right? That is the correct way to hand in an exam, right? It should be, now I'm going to show you just that. Look, it should be something like this. Part 1, part 2. Of course, this is not in line, but you can have it here. Well, there, right? And all the parts. The same for part 3, part 4. All right? That is the way you have to handle. Well, I hope it helped. See you later.